Hey everybody, Sam Kavaris in the Nimnicht Buick GMC Sports Update. So the Jaguars are now in this phase where they're doing a lot of self-assessment is what they're doing. And one of the things after looking at the season that they decided, Gus Bradley, who says it was his decision alone, is to part ways with Bob Babich, the defensive coordinator. You know, now that they've changed coordinators in back-to-back years, there is nowhere else to go. It means, once again, it falls all to Bradley. And a guy who now has won, a minimum amount of games, I guess you could say is the right thing, 12 in 3 years, has got to win games next year. What's he going to do with that defensive coordinator? Who's going to come to work for a guy who only really has a one-year contract? It could be that it's such an attractive place and that somebody maybe thinks that they may be putting themselves in line for a head coaching job, that they don't want to turn down an opportunity to be a coordinator. But don't be surprised if they look on their own staff. Todd Wash has gotten an awful lot of kind of play as a candidate for this job and might be somebody who is able to step into that role. But at this point, it's not about who has the job. It's about producing. It's about winning. And what that's going to come down to is A, what kind of smart or not so smart decisions they make as coaches at the Senior Bowl for the third year in a row, by the way, who they're going to end up drafting, who they sign as undrafted free agents, and maybe most importantly, who they sign as free agents in order to step in and be able to play right away. Not develop, but play right away. Those are the key things for Gus Bradley and the entire organization, because winning now is the edict that Shad Khan sent out. Not develop, not get better, but win football games. What's the number got to be? I don't know. But I do know that late in the season, they've got to be in contention for the division, and they've got to show that they are ready to take that next step, or the next step they take will be out of town. I'm Sam Kavaris, and that's the Nimnicht Buick GMC Sports Update.